Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Building at Minnesota Implement. This is another one of our tree pullers. This is kind of a custom job. We call it our sidewinder or our vine puller. We started building these for vineyards to remove dead or blighted vines. We build them in a couple of different configurations. This one, the jaw can bypass the side of the faceplate a little bit. This particular vineyard has 6 feet between their aisles of vines, or between their arbors, so they needed the unit a little bit narrower. So as you can see, the jaw bypasses the faceplate. It's got a little bit narrower of a setup. This is a 6-foot arm with a pin, and that slides inside of this rail here. So that arm can be extended out the side. There's 4 holes down the length of that arm, and you can pull that center pin, and then the arm extends out the side of the machine a bit. And then that's just got a standard jaw in there like we put on our tree pullers. This one's got a duck bill kind of on the end of it, so that you can weasel between the arbor post and the vine in order to pull your dead vines out of there without having to worry about catching your post. So like I say, we can custom build to fit your needs. This particular one was built for a narrower setup. They've got a smaller machine currently, and then they'll be changing to a larger machine later. So they wanted it to be able to take the 70 horse or 80 horse machine, so it's built plenty heavy, but they needed it to fit on that little guy and not extend quite out the side as far and still fit down their lanes of traffic. Obviously, if you're pulling beside the machine, you're going to have a bit of a problem with the machine tipping a little bit, especially if you extend that arm out. If you've got a narrow machine that's only 4 feet wide and let's say 3,000 pounds, the machine's going to want to tip sideways when you try to pull. So you want to do most of your work close in and then just extend out as you need to. Obviously, on a big machine like this, you'd never have to worry about that. But as I say, we build them in a few different configurations. Here I've got the wider faceplate. As you see, the rails go all the way to the outside of the faceplate. So we could put that same extendable arm into this faceplate, which then would give you a further reach out the side of the machine and would be a little bit stronger because the rails go all the way across. But then obviously your stick is going to be sticking 2 feet out the side of the faceplate, which on this big machine isn't going to make a big deal or a big difference, but on a little machine it would be more tippy. And then also, like in the situation where they've got the narrow traffic lanes, obviously your stick would be sticking out and actually hitting your arbors as you're trying to go down your 6-foot lane. So once again, it's one of the advantages of being a small shop is we can specifically build to fit your needs. This particular unit was ordered with the line and coupler set. So we've got the 2.5-inch cylinder in there, 8-inch by 8-inch jaw openings, loosely based on our standard duty product line. But then, like I say, custom built to fit their needs. And obviously right now I've got it on a roller cart, but normally your feet would go on there for storage, and then you take the feet off when you're actually going to use the unit. So we're Minnesota Implement. As I say, this is our what we call a sidewinder or our vine puller. So feel free to contact us with your needs and check out our website for our other products, minnesotaimplement.com. Thank you.